Hello, everybody. Good morning. If you're in the northeast of the United States, then happy snow day. Although I'm sure many people are working from home and whatnot. I happen to be lucky enough to get the day off here. So I'm going to be playing a bunch of games live for you from the home studio. Well, as many as I can before I have to go shovel snow because the storm's still got about 2 hours left in it. But yeah, this should give us a white Christmas. We're about eight or so inches out there, and if it can last a week, we will have a white Christmas here in Connecticut. So I hope everyone's doing well out there. I'm not sure about Marvel Thursday. It's going to be like the third Thursday we've missed or something like that. Not on purpose, but if I'm not sure I can get up to the store and shovel out and all that. So figure I'll play some games here, and we'll have to see how things are going moving forward. So I'm play a little Under Falling Skies for you. This is a solo game from Czech Games Edition, CGE. And yeah, we've got copies of this at the store, so I wanted people to check this out. So this game is Space Invaders, the board game. If you remember the old right, they come down and you're trying to fire up at them. So these enemy ships up here, and this is the mothership. It's a very long board, as you can see. And so this mothership is going to make its way down, and these ships are going to make its way down. And I don't actually need to blow them up. What I need to do is research the aliens. And if I research enough information, get to the top of this track, I can find their weakness, and I can defeat them. That's an 11 at the top, so I have to do that. Is basically the idea. In the end of every round, that mothership is going to move down a space and trigger a negative ability for me, and if it gets to here, I lose. I also can take damage on my base as the little ships hit my base down here. I'm in New York, so New York gives me a single robot die with an increased value of 1. So this is like a die I can program, and it will keep doing that. I've got energy here that I spend to do my various actions. This is my base, and my excavator is going to dig out more actions for me, so I have more things I can do each round. So what I'm going to do in a round is I'm going to roll all these dice, and then I'm going to place the dice, and I have to put 1 in each column. And as I place them, I trigger the movement of the ship. So whatever number I place, that's going to be how far the ship in that column moves down. And there are various spots here where I can blow up the ships. There are things that trigger the mothership. They move around. And then whenever I place one of these white dice, I re-roll all of the dice. So I'm kind of thinking along those lines. So initially here, I probably want to get this blue program going, but I don't have a high value die right now, so I may need to wait a little bit on that. Let's see, what else could I do here? I like this one here. So I'm going to go for this so I can get to this spot. So this one's going to allow me to pay 2 energy to increase along the track. So I actually can't, I can't actually do that. What I'm doing is I'm going 3 ahead of the excavator, and this is going to dig these 3 spaces out for a cost of 1 energy. I think it's on here somewhere. It says 1 energy on there. So I'm going to do it at the end of the round. So that's going to move this ship down 3 spaces, which is perfect because now if I attack the ships, I can blow that one up. Although it is expensive to blow up ships in this one, huh? So I'll need to gain a little energy, which is these 2 rooms. Okay, the combining of those 2, which I now can't do. So that'll be an interesting spot I put myself in. All right, so let me then put my 1 die here, and this spot just holds him back, so he's going to move. This ship will move -1, whatever my die is, so this ship won't move at all. Then I'm going to place my 2 here. Everything, yeah, I pretty much made everything irrelevant, which will make this one move 1 and shift over. Ooh, I should wait on that then, huh? I should. So I guess I'll place the 2 there, and that's going to have me re-roll my dice. So now I re-roll, hoping for a high number. Nice. So I've got this one here, which is going to give me a 5 that I can program. Oh, I can trigger those in any order, right? So I'll just wait on that one. That's what's going to move this one 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I kind of jump over those, and then I got to re-roll this die. Woo! It was almost a 6. And that one's also going to go there. So this ship will move 1, and then it would shift over, but it can't shift over. There's a little blue arrow there, so that is that. So then end of the round, This is going to shift down. Oh, sorry, I'm going to trigger all these abilities. So I'm going to pay 1 energy, and I'm going to move this up 3. And then I am going to install my 5 right here for 1 energy. And it's +1, -1, so this will be a 5. So every round, this is going to give me 4 energy. So that's going to be the plan from that one. So hopefully we can spend lots of energy to do lots of things. So we got that programmed. Awesome. So we get these dice back, and then end of the round, the mothership moves up. So it's going to pick up these 2, which would go on the board, and then I just replace them left to right. There's also these ships that can come out. So this ship will come out, and the white ships get placed afterwards. So you can actually have more than the 5 ships in the column. Awesome. I did not get a chance to fire at this one, which kind of stinks, because I needed this spot with 3, but we'll go from there. All right, so I spent all my energy, so I need to get energy back, but that's what this one's going to do, so it should be good. Next round. Ooh, lots of dice here. So I could try to shape it so that I blow a whole bunch of people up. I could also start moving up on my track. If I put my 6 here, probably pretty smart, although I should do this track first. I'm not going to want energy. So let me put the 1 there. That'll keep this one in place. And then I'm going to place my 6 here, and that is going to move this ship down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shift it over 1 space. I know that's a little hard for you to see on there, but there's that. All right, so now this column's not going to move. This one's all set. So now I got to figure out these 2. So where do I want to put something? I can't program another robot. Could try to blow people up. If I put a 3, that one's going to shift 3, but I could blow that one up, huh? Oh, that one's going to shift 2 if I put a 3 there, so I almost need to put a 4 there. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so that's going to be -1. 1, 2, 3. This one will also come down 3 because it's a -1 here. That will re-roll my dice. Now I'm looking for some low numbers if I can. And it's not a low number. Although 6 puts that one here. So I'm going to put that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do I want to put my 1 in place first? Probably. I'll put my 1 in place. Doesn't matter. Not going to do anything. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now into the round, first thing I'm going to do is get 4 energy. Then I'm going to spend 1 energy in order to move this up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move up to there. So that's researching. That's how I win the game. Oh, I did not do this, which probably would have been smart. Oh, well. And then I'm going to spend 3 energy, and I'm going to blast everybody with a 6 or less on their space. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I shoot all these out of the sky, and they will reset up here. All right. That's that idea. So that's all my dice here. Get these back. Keep my program there. Do need to move that forward so I can get more research. And then I slide this down 1 space. That moves my excavator back 2 spaces. Ooh, I wonder if that uninstalls my robot. What does it say about robots? Oh, I didn't read all this. Okay, so I was supposed to decrease my robot. This is the first time I'm playing with the robot dice. So I was supposed to decrease that to a 4. Okay, so then I think I just get it back. Oh, I'd have to place a new one. So I lost it. That wasn't smart on my part. Okay. Did I roll these? I don't think so. Here we go. All right, so I managed to blast some ships out of the sky, but I kind of lost my ability to move forward. So I want to reset this and see if I can get another robot die in play. So is this 4 smart? I wonder if I'm smart to go get a bunch of energy. Oh, I didn't replace these. 2, 3. Let me get energy, because I think that's going to be the most important thing this round. So let me put a 4. Let me put a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I re-roll these dice. So 8 energy is my max. So I could go for that, although that's a lot. Moving this one all the way up here. If I put a smaller number, but now I've committed to that. So I guess I'll put this one here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly considering blasting that one out of the sky based on whoever else I get to move. That's going to move my excavator forward, so I'm going to need energy. 3. Oh, sorry, this one also goes 4. All right, am I going to hit on that? Or what am I going to do? I'd like to get a 2 and move this one here. So let me try. Let me try putting a 3 down, because I got something to reroll my dice. I'm going to put a 3 here and see what else I can roll. That won't move any because there's none in that column. 2 and a 3, so not much happening there. So I will put my 2 here. That's going to shift this one over. And then I'll put my 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and shift that one over. So that's going to give me... That's going to move... Oh, sorry. That's going to give me 6 energy. That's going to move this forward 4 spaces for 1 energy. And then I'm going to spend 3 energy to blast everything with a 3 or less out of the sky. Unfortunately, I don't blast that one, but I get these 2. Those 2 are done. All right. I think I actually did this wrong. I think when you set these, they go to empty columns. And then if they're all tied. I believe I remember that. So we get 1 more of these ships. Then we go for the one that's furthest away. So I believe that's that. Let me double check as I reset. So if people are watching afterward, let me know. Are you playing solo games? This is a solo-only game. I never mentioned that in terms of those things. There's lots of variability because these tiles flip over. You've got different city tiles with different abilities, and then there's other sides, and then there's a whole campaign. I actually have the demo copy, so the demo copy doesn't have the campaign in it, but it shows you what would be in the campaign, so we could kind of have this at the store to show to people. So that's kind of interesting in terms of all that. Spawning ships. Yeah, no ships first. All right, so that was my bad in the first round. We're just going to let it go, but there's that. So then we get another ship here, and it would go to the column where the ship is furthest down, or least close. So we'll go there. All right. Here we go. Next round. It's definitely thinky. I find this game super challenging, though. I have not done a good job with this game. So I need to go get a robot. So right off the bat, I want to put a 5 there so I can install a 5 somewhere. So I'm going to do that. A little threatening here, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, the other thing I didn't mention is when these reach the city, then I take a point of damage. And if I take 6 damage, I lose the game. So that's the other thing I have to protect against. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm doing there. So that's a gray die. So now I'm going to place a white die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need energy. I could do this one here as well for -1. Now would shift that over there. I need to research. All right, I think I'm going to get energy here and research there. Is 6 a good number? 6 is not a good number. I need to do 8 or 4. So I'd prefer to have a 3 here. So let me put a 3. 1, 2, 3. Because that's going to be a +1. So that's going to get me 4 up on this track, which is what I'm trying to do. So I'll shift that down and that down. That's on a 6, so that's going to be tricky to do. But that will re-roll my dice. All right, so then I could either put a 4 for energy. I think I'm just going to put the 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get these close. Also, the other thing to think about in these games is these hit points are almost resources, right? I could just ignore a ship and let it hit. It's kind of weird in terms of defending a city, I guess. But you know, it's an option that I have. So I got a robot, I got that. So really these, I could just research more. If I go there, and I could re-roll this die to make it lower, so that seems smart. So I will go here, and, oh, I could also move my excavator up. If I go to here, I could spend 1 energy for that, and uncover another research spot. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can go to here. And then re-roll this die, nice and low. Nope. So that's going to be a 5 there. Is my only option. So this one's going to move down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so then I will resolve these. This one is resolved. I'm going to get my energy first, so I get 5 energy to go to 7. Going to move my excavator up. That costs 1 energy. Then I'm going to spend 2 energy to research for 4. So 3, 4. So I'm getting there. And then 5 energy to install a bot. 5 to install a bot. It's -1, but it's +1 because of New York. So I can put this bot somewhere. So what is smart for me? If I have a +1, I can move up that green track, get my energy from here. I could also just straight up install my bot there. This one's a +1 though, huh? Let's just do that. Or fire at ships every round? Nah. All right, so let's just install it there and hope it serves us well. Move the mothership down. Ooh, what number did I have in that column? I think it was a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So shift mothership down doesn't do anything. Now these other little spaces are mothership moves spaces. Wow, yeah, it's tough to see on there. But these spaces here, these shift the mothership down and they ignore the ability of the mothership. So sometimes that can be beneficial to let the mothership move so that all that can happen. Alrighty, here we go. Next round. Let's shoot some ships down. They're getting close. Alright, so now we got a lot of research to do, so we could just put in a full research turn, let this one hit. May not be the worst idea. Or we could try to fire at a bunch if we are clever. Like if I install a 4 here, how is my energy? It's a little low. I wonder if it would have been smarter to put my thing there and just generate energy every turn. Probably. That's all right. So we'll go get energy. So we'll put this one on a 5. We'll try to enact our plan here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and see if we can fire a bunch of ships down this turn. So we will do that. Then we want this one to move 2 spaces. We want this one to move 3 spaces. So I've got a 2 and a 3. We want this one to move 4. So that's good. Oh no, we're going to need that to be what shoots down the ships. We want those ones to move both 3. So let's put a 3 here, moving both of these ships 3 spaces. Let's put a 2 here, moving this ship 2 spaces. Let's put a 3 here. I don't know if I have enough energy for all this, but we'll try. Moving this one here, and then re-roll this die. Uh-oh, this needs to be high. All right, and that one will go 3, 1, 2, 3, which shifts the mothership but doesn't do the ability. All right, so let's get our 4 energy first. Then let's fire at our ships. So that's going to cost 3. So everything with a 3 or less. So that's this one. Didn't do well with that. I needed that die roll higher, so I probably should have placed in a different order. That's okay. All right, then let's research for 2 or 3. Nope, so that's this one. So let's research for 6, and that costs 2 energy. So that's 4, 5. We can't go any further. Then for 3, then for 2. Oh, no. That one stays there. And this becomes a 4. All right. The value of its room is raised by 1. So I'm guessing this should be a 3 and tick down. So I think I've done that wrong. So that'll get 1 less use. I'll go from there. Oh, I did shoot this ship down. The white ones don't come back. So there we go. All right. Here we go. Next, we got to move this here, and the excavator comes back. So we're getting up that research track. This isn't so bad. I don't know how to fire these ships down. I need 1s, and then I need a 4 over here, and I've got limited energy, so this will be entertaining at best. I may just have to let this ship go. Reset that ship. Column furthest down over here. Okay, so we're going to research for 4. That's kind of junky. So, yeah, this is not preferable. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this could be a spot without firing any ships down. Take a hit. Let's do it. So we're going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to blow us up. We're going to take 1 damage and move on. We're going to re-roll our dice. Woo, lots of 6s. Okay, let's put one of these in energy and just take the hit. So we'll put one here. Again, another one of these ships is going to hit. We're going to take another damage. This may be detrimental. We will find out. Now we need to keep the rest of these low, huh? Oh, this one's also coming down. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will slide ahead. Okay. If we put a 4 there, we could fire at that ship. Gain more energy. We're going to have ships in spots. Probably not. I suppose if I put this one in the right spot, I would. Can also fire for almost free, but really nobody's in the right spot. All right. So that's going to research, and then I need to research 6. So I need to put a 6 in place. So unfortunately, this one is also going to hit us. We're taking that damage. They're getting close. And then we're going to need one here and one here. So this one's going to need to go here, and this one's going to need to go... 1, 2, 3, and it shifts over. So this doesn't help us at all, so we might as well go 3 and see what we could do. All right. First we get 5 energy, so that will bring us up to 6. Then we're going to dig way out to here. That's going to cost us 1. Then we're going to research here for 4 or 5, because it's a +2, but I can only move 1 space. That's killer. And then that's going to cost me 2 energy, and then 1 energy for this one to research 6. So we're getting up that track. Maybe we can make that a focus. We shall see. All right, this ship will move up, do nothing. These will reset here, and then furthest down is over here. Pretty fast to play. The thinky decisions are the slowest part, and that's okay, because that's the fun part of the game. In terms of that. All right, a bunch of 4s, a 1 and a 2. So this one's going to research 4, so that's going to be perfect. So then if we could just get 8 research this round, we could go for 11. 11 all at once. I'm going to need this space, right? So I've got to put a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to that spot. And I could swap it for a different one if need be. I'm going to need energy, so that's going to have to be here. And then I'm going to need dice here, and I need to conserve energy. So I'm going to need the highest die possible here. So my low dice might just be a matter of holding us off, although I need to get 8 this round, huh? I guess I put a low die there. What am I getting this round? 4? So I need a 5 or higher. Okay. And I need energy. Alright, so then that one's not going to move at all. Then this one is going to move 1. We're going to re-roll. We're going to need to put the 6 here to get enough energy. So this one's coming off the board. And then this 3 could move us up because we can't research with that 3. That's going to be difficult. All right. So this 3 could go here, and that will move the mothership up, but will bypass its ability to move us back a space. So we're going to try to do that. All right, so we get 5 energy. We move our excavator up. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, 4. To there. And that costs us 1. Then our robot is going to research 4 for 2 energy. And then these all come back to us. And then this moves up 1, and we get another ship. Woo! All right. So blank, blank, furthest down. All right, here we go. We got to research 19 in 2 turns, huh? Well, we have space to give there if we want to put a 6 in there. That's a +3, though, huh? That would at least move us up. Oh, we need 9 this round. That one's going to research for 3, so if we just get 6 somewhere else. So I could just do that and just go for the gusto. Okay. That moves this one down. Hits us one more time. Then I put a 6 over here. That moves this one down to here, so we're safe. Then I re-roll. Then I put a 3 here. And that moves this one 3 and this one 3. Re-roll. Oh no! Okay. Oh, that was rough. Okay, so this one is going to research 4. This one will research 6. So I'm just going to have to skip one of these, huh? And just try to survive. I can't go there, so I've got to go there. So that doesn't move. And I've got to go here so that this one doesn't move. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to generate energy. Then I'm going to research 3, which I can't do. Oh, no, I can do 6 first. And then 3. Got my energy. So now I just need to figure out how to survive this round. I don't think I can. This moves down 1. I think we're in trouble. Because got to get to 11 for, that's a 7. Dang. Okay. Think we're done. Because I need to put 1s in, so I can't get hit again. And I have no 1s. I need to research 11, which has to be this space. So we start with a 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't blast these out of the sky. So I need a 2 here. Reroll for 1s. Nope. And that's it. Put this here to go 1 and 1. And then I put my 6 here, and they hit me, and I'm dead. Still haven't won this game, so I'm not sure. It seems tough in terms of all that. Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm not researching fast enough or what's happening. But anyway, yeah, so it comes with this campaign as well. So it's got this little booklet that's showing you what the campaign will do, and it shows some of the features. It's interesting how they produced this. They blocked out some of the things, but you can see you get new city tiles, and you get these ones. I don't actually know what that is. Oh, it's telling you what the battle actually is, how that works, and then some of them have like personnel, so you get people that you can use every round as well, and little tokens for other things and new boards. So it definitely gives you a lot of content. I think it's a $30 price point is what comes into my brain. I apologize, I'm not at the store, so I don't remember exactly what that is, but it's right around there, $30, $35. So if you're into solo play games and all that kind of stuff, I mean, this is one of those key spots. It's the perfect year for a game like this. And you can see how thinky it is in terms of all that. I'm not sure why I haven't won yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Other people could probably watch and say, oh, well, you're not blasting those things out of the sky or whatever it is, and I just need some more practice on that. I'm not sure. Because of those solo games that I'm usually pretty good at, it's always funny, I find, when reviewers and content creators say, like, oh, I'm not very good at things. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at games. And so it's a little interesting when that doesn't work out. When I'm not able to win this one. I think I've played about 5 times so far and haven't won yet. So we shall see. But there it is. That's Under Falling Skies from CGE. Check it out. It's available at the portal. It's available at your local retailer. And I'm sure it's available online as well. All right. But until next time, I'm the Brandt, and I hope you step into the portal. Bye, everybody. Keep watching today. I'll probably play some more games. Happy snow day, those of you in New England. Northeast, even.